Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to this, your mid-January check-in. For those of you returning, thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. And for those of you who are new here, thank you so much for trusting and clicking on this video. My name is Marnie, also known as the Intuitive Butterfly. I am a psychic, a medium, a certified counselor, as well as a certified hypnotherapist with more than 25 years experience in this space. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm in that place of actually saying 25 years experience. Whoa. Sag, let's get started. What's going on for you here mid-January? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's going on? Okay, Sagittarius. Oop, Four of Wands and the Justice card. All right. Justice is blind. We all know that. All right, you have the Justice card coming in here, and you have the Four of Wands coming in here. Four of Wands is a card of celebration, accolades, community coming together for the purposes of celebrating something good happening. The Justice card is about finding balance. The Justice card may also indicate, Sagittarius, real legal matters. And of course, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not going to give any kind of legal advice on here. But I would say common sense advice is when the Justice card appears, don't be speeding and make sure you're not coming to what the police like to call a rolling stop. Little things like that can appear when the Justice card appears in our readings. So just the heads up on that. Intuitively or psychically, what I'm picking up for you, Sagittarius, as I was shuffling the cards, was there's something to do with a relationship here. I was picking that up before the cards even got turned over, and the Four of Wands is actually considered the marriage card by some people. Chances are I'm probably not going to find it quickly enough. Maybe I will. I did. It's right here at the bottom of the card of this deck. All right. I'm just going to show you this card because this is the traditional tarot. This is the traditional Rider-Waite deck. And you'll notice here that there's two characters kind of in the middle of the card here, and they've just celebrated a marriage. They've walked through their Four Wands, they've celebrated their marriage, and they're on their way to their new castle or their new home. And it's interesting that that's the card that came out. So as I was dealing, and I'm like, this is going to go a relationship wise for Sagittarius. And I just realized something. All right, there's something weird came up with your recording. I'm not quite sure what was going on there. Okay. Sagittarius, in relation to relationships in your life, mid-January, as this is your mid-January check-in, something is not in balance. Something is not being justified. The Justice card is basically the scales of justice, which we've all seen numerous times in our lives. And it's a card of that the scales of justice want to be balanced. They don't want to be like this. So there's something going on in your relationship that needs to be rebalanced in January. And when that happens, the Four of Wands comes into play, and beautiful things come out of that. Beautiful opportunities, a change or a shift in the relationship to something that is more positive and more forward thinking towards the future. I'm getting the sense that for some of you Sagittarians, you're feeling like someone is doing more work than the other person in the relationship. Something's not balanced. Someone's taking on more responsibility than the other one. Let's go ahead and clarify this Justice card. Clarify the Justice card for Sagittarius. Give us some more information on the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here? Any more information on the Justice card? Yeah. Oh, and the Devil appeared at the bottom of the deck. So I'll get to that in just a second. In relation to this Justice card and the relationship that's coming to mind here. Now, keep in mind, Sagittarius, this is a general reading for the Sagittarian Collective. If you want to delve deeper into this, I'll leave a link in the description down below. I do still take private consultations. So if you're interested in delving deeper, by all means, click on the link in the description. The Ace of Swords is coming in. Now, the Ace of Swords is a card of being caught up in the mind and going around and around and around with an idea or a concept, or if there's a sense of there's an imbalance here, then what happens is you could go around and around and around and around in your mind, Sagittarius, and go, ah, they did this to me, they did that to me. Yeah. Devil, victim, and ego energy on the bottom of the deck here for you. That's what's blocking you. King of Wands also came out as clarification for the Justice card. Now, you'll notice here on this King of Wands, up in this corner here, you got Leo the Lion. He's a little bit stubborn. So's the King of Wands. King of Wands, as much as the King of Wands gets things done, he is also stubborn. So there's a stubbornness. There's some ego coming in here. There's being caught up in the mind, not willing to let go of something in order to be able to move into this beautiful relationship that the universe is projecting, saying it's coming for you. But you're going to have to get out of your mind. Stubbornness. Be open to new possibilities. Be open to a change or a shift. Let's clarify that Four of Wands, please. Clarify that Four of Wands for Sagittarius. That's on the floor. That one's on the floor too, right beside the first one. Anything else to clarify the Four of Wands for Sagittarius? Yeah. Sagittarius, you can move into the space of having a very beautiful relationship, be it a new relationship or be it a change and a shift in an existing relationship. This could be a partnership, but the Four of Wands typically more refers to a romantic type partnership as opposed to a business partnership, but you never know. Again, general reading, but this is absolutely about partnerships, and you can move into the place of this beautiful partnership, but you need to sit in judgment of yourself. You have the Judgment card. Okay. Now, when the Judgment card comes out, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm judging the other person. Well, again, that's going back into this devil energy. The Judgment card isn't about judging others. It's about sitting in judgment of ourselves, Sagittarius, and saying, how am I contributing to the imbalance in the relationship? I'll leave that there. You have the Nine of Pentacles coming in to clarify the Four of Wands. Nine of Pentacles is an extremely positive card. It's a card of timing. It's a card of money and resources are available to you. It's a card of what you wish for can come in your direction. The timing's right. Things are starting to align. When we look at the tarot, the Seven of Pentacles is about planting seeds. The Eight of Pentacles is about tending those seeds. And the Nine of Pentacles is, hey, those seeds have come to fruition. They're ripe for the picking. The timing is right for you to bring the scales of justice back into balance and step up and step into a better relationship, a relationship that has a future for you, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at an outcome. Outcome for that Four of Wands for Sagittarius for January. All right, what do we have here? Yeah. If all else fails, in order for you to move into the Four of Wands, the energy of the Four of Wands, you have the Traveling card and the Aloneness card, Sagittarius. In order to find the answers that you're seeking, to get out of this mind going round and round, in order to let go of this stubbornness, in order to be able to sit in judgment of self, so that you can move into the Nine of Pentacles next to the Four of Wands. This card corresponds to the Hermit card. The Hermit is going towards the light. They're going towards knowledge. They're going towards finding the answers that they've been seeking, making the changes that they need to make. But in order to do that, they have to go within themselves. So set aside some time in late January, Sagittarius, to go within self, to sit in judgment of self, to explore all of this. That may involve traveling in your mind, lucid dreaming, paying attention to your dreams. It may involve actual physical traveling. But either way, this card corresponds to the Eight of Wands, and this is about things moving quickly from here on in. So by the end of January, this situation, instead of sort of, and I do get the sense that there's a little bit of stagnation in mid-January for you in regards to the relationship until you kind of resolve this stuff that's going around and around in your head. And once you actually resolve it, things are going to move very, very quickly for you. They're going to move forward. And with that, I'm going to leave off. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe and allow me the honor of doing your next reading for you at the beginning of February.